killed one in Alaska, one in McNeil Island, and then two, and then an officer in Leavenworth. He was a very aggressive.
Hey YouTube, this video is going to be an update on my birth control journey or story. As y'all know by my previous video, I was on the depot shot, but I was having too many of the severe side effects. For instance, I had hand swelling, facial swelling, and it would last all through the final 3 months that I had the shot. And so I looked up some of the symptoms, and those were the severe side effects, and it said that my body was basically fighting off the shot because my body thought the shot was an intruder, so it was trying to get it out of my system by causing the severe side effects. And I actually got kind of sick while on it. Like, I would constantly get fevers on and off. They were never like consistent. It would be like randomly, and I would just get really bad fevers, but it wasn't anything to the point where I had to go to the hospital. And so when I went to the gynecologist, I told him about it, and he gave me the different options of contraception that I could take. And so I decided to go back on the pill, even though I was missing it day to day, and I kept forgetting to take it at the same time every day, but I still decided to go with it. So he prescribed me Yaz, but I had to go on the generic form of Yaz, which was Gianvi, and that was working out really good for me. Like, I had no problems with it. But recently, I got on a new insurance plan, and so because of that, I had to get new pills, and now I'm on orthotricycline low, and I like it, but then again, I don't like it, because on the Gianvi, I've been known to have really painful periods, and on the Gianvi, I really didn't have painful periods. They wouldn't be like painful. It'd be like, oh, cramp, like a day or two before my period. Then as soon as my period came, I wouldn't get any severe cramps except for one time, but that was because I forgot to take the pill 2 days in a row. So, yeah. And so I'm on orthotricycline low, and the reasons why I'm liking it so far is because, well, I've just been on it for like 4 days now. I believe it's been 4 days. But the reasons why I like it is because so far it's been starting to clear out my acne, which in my other 2 or 3 new videos that I have out, you've noticed that I have breakouts right here, along my chin area, and some on my cheek. I don't know if you can see the ones on my cheek, but I know you can see the ones on my chin, but it broke me out really bad. I just broke out really bad from my period because I went for almost a week without any pills because I couldn't get the Gianvi, and they had to wait for the doctor's approval for me to get the new pills. But anyways, I've noticed that since I've started taking orthotricycline low that my skin has started to begin to clear up a little. I don't know if I'm going to break out for my next period, but we'll find out in about 28 days or so. And my face is starting to clear out. My skin's kind of getting even. And let's see. And so far that's it. The bad thing is that I've been having on and off breakthrough bleeding. I've been spotting every so often. It's not like bad spotting to where I soak through a pad, but it's just spotting to where I have to wear a panty liner. But I'm looking forward to staying on it for quite a while. But the thing that I've noticed is that even being on it, I've been cramping, and my period just ended on Monday or Tuesday, And I started taking the pills on Monday, I believe, or Tuesday, I don't know which day. But I've been cramping really severely. And also, one of the things that I want to do is I'm going to talk to someone, my doctor, about PCOS. And the reason why I want to talk to him about that is because I read about the symptoms in a magazine, and when I was reading it, I got like this strange feeling that, like, I don't know how to describe it. It was like a gut feeling, like saying to me that, hey, I could have this, because so far all my symptoms match it, but I don't know if it is that, because I started my period when I was 10, like I said in my previous video, and my periods have been irregular and painful with really bad periods of cramping, to where I'd have to stay home for the whole time I was on my period, which caused me not so good grades and caused me not want to go to school. Anyways, and then I also have some skin tags, and let's see, what else? I've had some of, like, some hairy parts of me, like, I have the little snail trail along my stomach, which is kind of weird, and I'm like, what? And I read that some women with PCOS, they grow hair in their facial area, or they're like really hairy and stuff like that, and that's a common symptom with it sometimes. And I have some of that hairiness, because I've noticed I have some along my nipple region. It's not like hairy, like, whoa, freakishly hairy. It's just like, it's just enough to make me kind of like uncomfortable. So I do shave it, but it's not that bad. And I just have some of the symptoms, and I'm kind of embarrassed of them. So I'm thinking about getting tested for that. And also, I've been... Oh, and if you don't know what PCOS is, it stands for Polycystic Ovarian Syndrome. And also, another one thing is, some women have had this, some haven't. I've had ovarian cysts since around 15, probably earlier than that. And I first experienced ovarian cysts when I was 15. And the reason I found out that I had ovarian cysts was because I was having really, really painful periods, to the point where I didn't want to get up, I didn't want to go out with friends, I just wasn't my usual self. So, my mom took me into the hospital and everything, and they thought it was my abdomen, but they decided to do, like, I forgot what it's called, I think it's a transvaginal ultrasound or something, where they, like, give an ultrasound to your pelvic region / to where your ovaries are, and they found out that I had 2 cysts, but except one had ruptured, which had caused me that severe pain, and the other one wasn't there. So that was about the time when they prescribed me birth control. So I don't remember if I was 15 or 14 when that happened, but I think it was 15, but I'm not sure. But ever since then, I've been prescribed birth control to help the symptoms of, to help the ovarian cysts subside. And it's been working, but occasionally I do get ovarian cysts, but they've been small, nothing big, to where they've had to be removed. But that's so far my history with it, so I'm going to see if they can perform tests to see if I have it. And yeah, because I have a really strong feeling that I do. It's just like a gut feeling. And if I do, that would mean, I don't know what it would mean to me, but it would mean that I'd have an answer to why I've been in so much pain because I know it's something more than how some doctors have been saying, oh, it's just awful period pains, get used to it. You're going to have it until you're 50 or till when menopause hits. Like, I feel it's something more than that. But I don't know. And anyways, I'm going to go ahead and go, and I'm going to continue my contraception series probably on Sunday night or Monday night. And yeah, so look forward to that. And also, I'm going to try to film a video review about my new straightener, which I just used. Sorry if you see all this hair falling off, but I'm not too sure if I should do one or not. And yeah, that's about it. Bye, guys.